Hello friends. Hello friends. I welcome you to another interesting class in our Adobe Photoshop class. My name is Rafi Yakub. I'm reaching you live from Lagos State, Nigeria. So in today's Adobe Photoshop class, I'm going to teach you guys how you can create a simple web header. And this is going to be an update to our web banner design using Adobe Photoshop, right? So now, without wasting much of our time, all you have to do is to watch the process I'm taking in this video and see how you can create your own personal simple web header or for a client, right? So let's go to, we can make a new document by right click on this point here and select new document. So this is another way by which you can make a new document. So in this regard, we all know that web banner design is should be a RGB color layout settings, right? So let's wait for new document to pop up. So all right guys, so at this point, this is where you set your page, and web header can be in the various sizes as far as web banner is concerned. This is much, but depends on what the size of the the website needed. It depends on the size, or it has to be determined by the web developer or the client. They might give you the size in some cases, but if they don't give you the size, then they might ask you to go to the website and download the banner for you to have the idea of the web banner size. But in this tutorial, I'm going to give a size of 13.39 pixels by 346 pixels as the size of the banner. But as the case may be, you should know the size of the banner you want to create for client or for your personal business, right? So at this point here, I'm going to type the title of my design, which has to do with web header. So simple web header. All right, so I have to come down below here and change the width size to I don't know why this thing is not typing. So 1339. So everything is still going to be in pixels. Then I'll come down here and type the height to be 346. Right? Then the resolution should always be 300. At this point here, we need to make sure that we set our color to be RGB because this is a web template graphic. Then we have to come down below here to click on create. Photoshop is a little bit slow. Okay. So now we have the layout settings already. So the next thing we are going to do is to start our design, right? So the concept is what you have to know already. So now, first thing I'm going to do is to come down below here and make a new layer. This is very much important. You need to make a new layer before you start any action in Photoshop. Then you go to your toolbar and select Pen Tools. So I'm going to make use of my Pen Tools now. Then I will make a path from the top here, then straight down. Then I'll make a path curve like this. And just curve it this way. like this. Then I'll press alternative key on my keyboard and return the path. Then I'll press down shift key on my keyboard to make a straight path. Then the same shift key on my keyboard and make another straight path at the top here. Then I'll close my path here. Alright, so I'm done with the first stage of my web header design. Then I'll come down below here to make another new layer. So I'll select the background layer, then make a new layer. Now, having make a new layer, so I have to go back to my pen tools again. I will select pen tools now. Then I'll come back to the Photoshop work area. So I will make another part. And make curve like this. Oh, sorry, Control Z. Make a curve. Control Z. Alright, so I will return with my Alt key. Then I'll close the part here. So I can come to the layer here, to the layer panel, double click on the layer thumbnail. Then I will just change this color for now to some other thing like this. So now I'm done with this this part. Then I'll come back to the layer panel again, select the background. Then I'll make a new layer. Then I can press Ctrl plus to zoom out the entire shape so that we can see everything we are doing here. So I will go back to my pen tools again. I'll select pen tools. Then I will make another part from this point here. Then I'll close the part here. Right? So I'll come down to the background layer again. I will make a new layer. Then I will make another part at this point here. Okay. Sorry, Ctrl Z. So I'm going to delete it. It's not what I want. So I'll go back to my pen tools again. So I will double click the layer thumbnail. I'll change the color. Okay, so I press Ctrl+0 to zoom in the entire canvas. So now this is just a simple style on for my web header. So I will locate this layer shape now. Then I'll go to File, then Place Embedded. And look for the picture. So I'll try to use this picture here. Then I'll click on Place. So I can drag it and then you come to the Home tab here and click on this. Then we have to look for image layer. Right click on it. Then create clipping mask. So I want to make this image faded into the with the background. So I have to come to opacity panel here and I will turn it down to, depends on the kind of style I'm looking for. So let's see the result. So you can keep on turn it down until I was able to achieve the kind of result I'm looking for. So I think I'm good with this. Right, so I'll go back to my file now. I need some EPS file. Then I will select Open. Let me see if I can see some of EPS social media file. Okay, so I need this one here. Then I'll click on Open. I'll click on OK. Okay, so now I need some of the, not everything I need here, right? So I have to go to my tools bar now. I will select Magic Wonder. So Magic Wonder helps you to remove a white background in a very quick way. So I will select the white background now. and I click on delete. So it will delete all the white background right away. So I need to remove some of the white background here also. Oh, sorry, Control Z. Okay, so now the next thing I'm going to do is to make use of my rectangular marquee tool. So I'll go to my toolbar now and select rectangular marquee tools. Then I will drag all over. Then I will right click. So in this regard, I will choose layer fair copy. So I'm going to hide this layer, the original layer here. Then I'll go back to my move tool. Then I will select this and take it to my design layer. So control minus, right? So